Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Queued Up. We're so grateful for all the people that tuned in to watch Rob Armstrong and to hear all the things going on with Welcome Home Franklin. In today's episode, it gives me the best pleasure to bring together people that were featured. One was featured in issue 1, and then the other one was featured in issue 3. We are joined by the amazing Chris Diggin and Alexander Rodgers from PopRoast. So we're gonna get all the way into getting queued up with these brothers, okay? These these amazing brothers. Thank you so much for joining us and also participating with Cue the Culture. We appreciate you so.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Well, again, welcome to Queued Up. Before we even jump into it, y'all got to tell us, what was it like when you were featured in Cue the Culture?
I was so excited. I'd never seen my face in a magazine before. I have it framed. I sent pictures to everybody. It was like I was 4 years old. I've never been that excited.
I still have it. Like, I am so proud to be like just featured. I really appreciate it. Like, it's sitting right, on my coffee table.
I was gonna say, like, it's right here.
That is so funny. Well, he's running around to go get it. We're totally gonna throw it in the mix so everybody can see it.
I'm even on the back cover and everything. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, we love it. We love it. And we're so grateful to you both. So please, for the audience that is just getting to meet you from our Queued Up episode, let's get into it. Tell us about PopRoast. You all are experiencing such a boom. So please just give us the deal with PopRoast. And also, Chris, when I reached out to you, you had just started. So please, let's just get into it. Get us queued up on what y'all been going on, what you've had going on for the last, I'm going to say 2 years. 2 years. Give us 2 years.
Oof. Wow. I'll let Alex go. It's on your channel.
The past 2 years, I think BravoCon was one of our finest moments in the past 2 years. We both got featured on Peacock Network for that. We both got a bit of shine. We both got recognized by Bravo producers, and we got to shoot a segment with Giselle that they never aired. And I wonder if it's because we didn't turn around and play nice with her. We stood firm in we're not rude, but the things you do to your friends are cruel. These aren't things we would do to each other.
Yeah, like PopRoast, we're not rude. We just keep it real in any setting. But yes,
yeah.
Oh yeah, so PopRoast was a name that I came up with because me and Alex, it started on his channel, and PopRoast means basically we're roasting pop culture. Like, Alexander Rodgers is like a world-class roaster to me, to the point where he can read you, and it's not offensive. Well, not too offensive, but it's just he's just so good at what he does. And I just have he does more of the reading. I do shade. So we do pop culture topics weekly. We're going on 7 years. Even pre-pandemic we started, but in 2020 I started my own channel. But we just kept going. We used to be in the same city. He lives in California now, San Francisco. So we do it digitally every week. It's a live show. And yeah, we love to have people join the conversation. And it's just been a fun ride. And I hopefully it gets bigger. I would love to do a live show one day. Yeah.
It is. Okay. We also we try to stay away from anything too heavy or too deep.
Right.
So you can just have an hour of fun, an hour of you can forget about the world or laugh at it.
I love that. I love that. And so with that live though, I gotta back up on that live because I could see that happening. where would you? I mean, you guys are on different coasts, so where would you want that live pop roast to happen? You know, the fans want to know that because we would get our coins together and figure out how to get there.
Well, it started in New York. I would want it to be somewhere in New York first. Yeah, and then like I think my hometown too, New Orleans. Like I feel like we just have fans everywhere. Like because I travel a lot out of the two of us, and it's just crazy. Like everywhere I go, like it's nice, like to be recognized and just bring a laugh to people. Like I was in Jamaica on like some cruise, and this woman was like, "You look familiar." I was like, "Well, you know, I'm on YouTube, and like I'm with Alex." And she's like, "Alex, yes, you're on the show." And it was just so nice.
I will also say I love the idea of New Orleans. I love the idea of New York, but I also have to say, and I know you're going to scream when I say this, Chris, but Atlanta has given so much to PopRoast.
Okay.
And when you like, and you can look and see like where your fans are, and our fans are Eastern Seaboard. So I know there are some people in Atlanta, as much as I've talked about it, I almost think being there would definitely have to be one of our first shows would be Atlanta.
Yeah. And also like,
all right.
And in the live space, I know we're good, but also kind of like, I would love like a TV show, kind of like how Fox Soul happened. You know, I feel like we would be a little bit more successful because we actually like each other. And no shade.
The shade.
And I think it'd be a successful show. Like I always wanted to do something like that, like be on like a digital show where we can reach a lot of people. Because I feel like a lot of people don't know about us yet. Because I feel like we're the underdogs still.
I will say that we're like the underdogs to bigger shows. And I ain't even gonna say nobody's name. We do not want any shade, but we definitely do feel like underdogs. But I know that we will get to where we are supposed to go.
Yeah. Now, what do you all consider yourselves? Do you consider yourselves gossip vloggers? Like, give me what you feel like you would like people to know you as, even if there's some sort of label or title that you'd like to be on. What would that be?
I started as a comedian, so I would consider myself a comedian. I just happen to do it on YouTube, so maybe internet comedian. I perform live, like I've done stand-up. I performed at Caroline's. I make more money doing it here, so I'll do it here.
I consider myself a content creator because outside of PopRoast, I have my own YouTube channel, and you know, it started in 2020 during the pandemic. When I started with Alex on PopRoast, he always encouraged me to do my own channel. And I was just like, yeah, you know, it's just always about taking the leap. And then, you know, during the pandemic, I had that time to do so. And I started doing reviews and just doing my own channel and stuff like that. And it really like popped off. Like I have like about 15,000 subscribers now. Not as many as Alex, but I feel like I'm on my way. So yeah. I would say a content creator, not gossip bloggers. I mean, that's fine with them. Anybody fine with that title, but I prefer content creator.
Because you do more than gossip. You do your politics, you do your tall order, you do your Chris's business. I guess that could be gossip, but if it's about you, it's more autobiographical.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that goes to the buzzword, I would say, within the creator economy, which is being authentic. And I think that you both bring such authenticity to your conversations that people can relate. And sometimes you all both will say things that we all are thinking, but we didn't know how to like formulate it. So that's what I say. It really just becomes this authentic moment. You know, but what advice would you give? Like looking back, you know, we're getting queued up, and to hear you say you all are growing and have these followers, and also a bit of that underdog element in you, you know, what advice would you give to someone that's maybe watching you and has aspirations to do what you all do, even if it's being comedic in the YouTube space, or, you know, giving your opinion in the YouTube space, or throwing shade in the YouTube space? Like what advice would you give to kind of those that are maybe watching and saying, oh, you know what, I would like to do this. I would like the encouragement to do this.
Catalog your stuff so you'll be able to use it later. Because we've got so much stuff that we've got so many episodes, because like Chris said, we're on 7 years, that like I'm trying to go through and splice up some old episodes to like, it's like there's so much, there's a wealth there that I'm like, oh my God, we're sitting on a gold mine. So I would advise people to do that. Work with people that are honest, that genuinely like you. That's the other secret. Yeah. Working with people that are honest, that genuinely like you.
As well as like communication as well, and consistency.
Be honest with the money.
Yes, that too.
Okay. Yes.
Be honest and transparent with the money.
Okay. And do you feel though that these platforms are being honest with the money? I'm curious.
No, I'm talking about with your partner. Now
I know what you meant with your partner. I'm saying
you had an issue with ripping off of stealing from us. So there are some times where you can't control what a platform does, but you can control what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what would you say though, that honesty, that trust that you all have, was it, I mean, most people would say that would take so much time and effort, but it seems so just natural with you two. What has it been about your friendship that has allowed that just to be?
We have a good time together. He makes me laugh and he makes me feel safe. You know, you have those friends that make you feel safe, like an odd older, younger brother dynamic.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Like, I'm just having fun doing PopRoast. Like even before like we really started seeing like monetization from the show, like I just really enjoyed doing it. And we were neighbors like in Harlem, and he was like a 15-minute 12 walk from me, and I would be looking forward to just laughing and kikiing about, you know, kitchen table talk that we're basically doing in front of everyone.
It really was. And also it was the golden era of Wendy Williams. And those were our Wendy moments. Those were our after show moments. Because then we would also have when the cameras would go down. Oh God. Now we've gotten so good at censoring ourselves.
Oh my God.
Do the show live. We are amazing. But back when we used to do it with the camera, and I was always very fastidious about I will turn the video off, never let the mic be hot and have you say something that you'll regret, because that'll be when there's an error in editing and something goes out that wasn't supposed to.
And this is where trust comes in, because Alex would never have me out there looking crazy, because he used to do the editing at first. Like, it's been a journey, because we can do live shows now because we're just so tight and right with it. But like even with me, like I was quiet at first. Like he would call me Janet Jackson, be whispering and stuff like that. Like, Chris, speak up. So like I think that's another thing. Like people have seen the growth, not only in Alex, but me especially, because I literally fell into YouTube. There was a point where I just thought my voice was weird. You know, I didn't really feel like even talking to a mic. So it's been a lot of growth.
But no, that's beautiful too. You're giving yourself up.
But those conversations when we would have to pause the camera, oh Lord. Chris also
but tell us though, now you all have grown.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Chris.
Chris
Oh,
said Chris also knows a lot of famous people. You're right. He knows a lot of famous people. So the care that you all had to do, right?
he
I'm
gives.
curious now. I know that you're
Right. For anyone who
looking
doesn't know,
left and looking right, Chris.
my background, I used to intern with Janelle Monáe when I lived in Atlanta. Really great experience. Just FYI, I'm in a tightrope video. I'm in the background. And then I used to work for Amanda Seales. And, if you watch Pop Roast, I mean, yeah. I mean, we don't really have a relationship these days. We kind of fell out, but it's a whole different thing. It's fine. Like I love to see she's doing her thing. She has her followers. That is fine. But yes, I guess I know some people. 6 degrees of separation.
Alex, you
And then
looking
you,
at the dog. You looking at the dog right now.
and then
Oh,
he
while he was
also,
talking.
he will also have like, he'll go to a work event, there'll be celebrities there, or he'll be at like a social function and he'll see some celebrities. So, I mean, I don't see famous people out here in San Francisco, but they were out in New York.
Yeah. Okay. And so with that now, right? Ethics, privacy, pissing people off. How does it factor into your content creation process now? Like, do you think of it? Is it factored in, or you guys just feel like you got it, you just go?
I think at this point we have it. We know. Also, I wanted to say YouTube changed over the years. So as we've grown, YouTube has grown and changed because we used to be able to say a whole lot more. A whole lot more. Now you can't cuss, or you got to be very ginger with your, because you won't get paid, and that will change your behavior quicker than anything. That'll train you up real quick. Seeing that yellow dollar sign and not a green one.
Yeah.
So, but also because YouTube, at first it wouldn't make up its mind where it's like, okay, can we curse? Can we not curse? Like, just give us clear instruction. And so now it seems like there's more continuity in the instruction, but there are also just topics where it's like, oh no, that'll get the video demonetized. I don't even worry about it. So I think that also has been a guide.
And I'm not really worried about talking about specific celebrities. Like, I'm just giving my honest opinion. Like, I'm not a mean person in real life. It's just like, I'm just giving my honest opinion. Like, we read people who deserve to be read, and then we give our opinions on different situations and let the audience chime in too in the comments. But we're not mean at all. Like, just being mean for the sake of it. Like Alex, he'll say some shady things about Beyonce, maybe Janet, but he recognized like they're legends. We love them.
It's fun to make fun of them because it's like nobody else will. It's fun to make fun. I mean, it's like I have this picture as, oh, it doesn't come up on this one, but I have a picture of her bad bangs that I always love to use. It's funny. Well, Janet. Now that was a personal story because I actually Janet Jackson embarrassed me in front of a friend, and that's hard to do. So Maddie Rants, another YouTuber, came to New York. It was Harlem Week, and Janet put out on Instagram, "Come dance with me." She had just put out a new song. She's getting an award. So you think, oh, she's going to get on stage and give a little shimmy with this new song. We wait for 3 hours for this heifer to show up, and she takes her mic and mumbles like this for 5 minutes and then runs off. And then tried to get us to dance for free, had drones flying overhead, and had the nerve to have her choreographer come on stage and try to teach us the dance to Made for Now. Like we was going to work for free. We're New Yorkers. We know extra work is $150 a day, and special skills are $350. Cough it up, heifer.
My reaction is because anytime I bring up Janet Jackson, he has to say that story. So I apologize. You may have heard that story before, but I've heard it. This is at least number 200. We're in the 3 digits now. How many times? It's a good
I had to tell her the story because I felt like that story is a cornerstone of the show at this point.
Well, you made it that way, but it's fine.
He's just telling you the truth, Alex. That's all that he did.
I know, and I love it. It is our longest running gag.
It has to be. Oh my gosh! Now with that, right? With everything you guys are doing, and also the pace at which you move, and consistency too. I want to shout you all out for the consistency. It's like I know that you all it's like something will happen. I'll be like, I can't wait to see how how you all interpret or how you all come up with it, right?
I will say, I think my favorite backstage moments are when I send him a story or he sends me a story and we can't wait to talk about it on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you, how do you all stay informed? Like, is it that you get stuff from, are people sending you things, or you all have like a system, or is it just like, oh my God, did you see this happen, and we just go? Give us a little bit more about your kind of like staying informed process.
Well, so I'm on social media a lot, especially Twitter, and Twitter is where you'll find the news in like an instant, like especially when I guess anything that's happening with Diddy at the moment, like I'll see it on Twitter first. Then, we'll go to the blogs like Shade Room, Jasmine Brand, Hollywood Unlocked. Definitely not Media Takeout anymore. They're untrustworthy.
I go to them for a good laugh because it's more comedy. I'm like, I want it to be wrong. That means I also like the more absurd because then nobody can get mad. It's like, oh, let's laugh at this wrong story.
And then the viewers, they send us topics as well, like so many times a week. Like, oh, Chris, talk about this. Make sure y'all talk about this. I'm like, we know. Like especially when it's something like a big topic, I'm like, of course, y'all. I know.
I have actually taken to when it's a big topic, I will just post it on my Instagram so that people know that I know. But I do love how they will keep us informed. And sometimes I'm like, ooh, that is good tea. But then sometimes you do get tagged 70 times in the same story.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, guys, come on. It's Tuesday. We film on Friday or Saturday.
And then so with that though, y'all are, you stay on the cusp of everything happening. Do you have, and I would normally ask like, what's your legacy? I want to ask some predictions. Give us some predictions for this fall. We got new seasons coming, but it feels like we already in the episodes for certain things. I'm gonna say Real Housewives specifically. But what are some of your predictions for this fall? I would love to know. I know other people would too.
What do you think? Because
I think there's going to be a Netflix show that is a wild hit out of nowhere yet again. I think we're due for another one of those. I think Beverly Hills is going to be good this season. Salt Lake City, only casting will tell. Because I know they're going to have Angie back, but I don't know if they're replacing Monica. I don't think they need to replace Monica. I think the 5 women just being so shell-shocked from that would be enough. Housewives of Atlanta. Let me look into my crystal black microphone. Flop.
Flop.
Yeah. I see. I feel a flop. I think that we were ready to sit down with the nostalgia of Kenya and Portia. I think we were ready for that. Now, I don't think that Portia and this 15-month marriage is going to be enough to keep us interested, because you're just how, Portia's manless. You came on the show manless. I mean, you were married to Cordelia Stewart, but I wouldn't really call that a man, but that's a topic for another time. Might have been a husband, but that ain't your man. That ain't your man. So that's a man's man. Cordelia Stewart is a man's man. And when he's a man's man, he usually is.
Thank you. Also, like Potomac.
You have to put a disclaimer on my own. You have to maybe put a disclaimer on this video. Right. Okay. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. As far as Potomac, like a lot of these shows, like the Housewives schedule, like I don't think we're getting Potomac or Atlanta or Beverly Hills like this year, like from what I heard. Like I heard they're all coming out in 2025, unfortunately. But yeah, I know, right?
I think we're gonna have to get Beverly this year because now I can see not having Atlanta, but because Jersey's about to go off with no reunion, so what the hell are they gonna air? Reruns of Below Deck?
Yeah, like Bravo is our bread and butter. Like let's just say that. So it's really like
yeah.
I went on and subscribed to Zeus, and we'll be reviewing baddies from now on. A check is a check. A check is a check.
Okay, Alex. I want to hear that how that comes out.
And Love and Hip Hop is back, thank God.
And as far as pop culture is concerned, I think Diddy's probably going to be charged by the end of the year. That's my prediction.
I see him running.
For what? The cop?
Running. Yeah.
Oh,
like what's his name did. Quiet as it's kept, I don't know why he's in the country now. If I see the feds going through my house and I have money to not be in this country, I'm not.
Well, I'm going to take these predictions and we're gonna post. I'm gonna tag y'all if anything happens and use these clips. You know it, right? So, but I want to thank you both for spending time with us and allowing us to get queued up with you. We are rooting for you. I want to let you all know that it is definitely our expectations that you get to elevate into the spaces that you want to be in. And that more people get exposed to your genuine humor, your wit, your intellect, even just your predictions, how you all know what's going on. It's not just that you're throwing it out there. You really know what's going on, and we appreciate that. And it is giving us levity during times that are just, I mean, my goodness, it's crazy right now. So we appreciate you, and we love what you all are doing, and we appreciate the laughter and, like I said, the wit, the creativity. It is truly content creation in a way that, wasn't expected, probably wasn't planned for your lives, but we thank you for coming into our lives each time you turn on your cameras and give us just so much joy, so much laughter, shade, all of the things, and we appreciate you so.
Thank you.
Oh God, thank you.
Well, until we meet again, this will not be the last time you're invited to come on. Please keep us posted on your good news. We'd like to be the first ones to report on what you guys are doing, and we're gonna save that front cover for PopRoast in the near future. I believe that's our prediction.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, thank
you. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Queued Up. It is our pleasure to bring you stories of Black folks creating content and being ultimate storytellers of today. We can't do this without you, so we hope you'll support us, continue to follow us on all socials, and remain queued up. Be sure to share this video with your friends so they can get queued up too. Until next time, peace.